Welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch, welcome Mixer to day 2 of an entire new universe in VR. And if you caught my 8-hour marathon stream yesterday, I didn't intend to do 8 hours worth of streaming, but it happened, of, well, No Man's Sky in VR on both the PSVR and the Oculus Rift, which I'm going to be on now. And of course, if you're on YouTube and you haven't seen that video or some of it, there's going to be an info card up there somewhere. I've joined the experimental branch of No Man's Sky, hence the Don't Panic Monarchan. Of course, it's also Hitchhiker's Guide related and, you know, big universe thing. And, of course, I know where my town is. My town is right over there, just behind you guys. So, keep my town safe in case I need it. And we're going to jump in and see what the experimental build has, because obviously there was a few issues, and Hello Games have been, well, they've been like Hello Games. They've been on top of things and looking to basically kick the booty of any bugs that are coming up and are right on it with the hot patches. So hence we have this experimental branch here, which I'm joining in with. Okay, all of that said, let's load in a game. Stars, fly me to the stars, let me sing something or other. Let me find what life is like on you Excel album, or wherever the hell that is down there, somewhere minor. And that place there as well. We can sing amongst there, or here, or there, or there. We've got a lot of styles to choose from. Okay. So, yeah. What's the rest of the deal with this? Why can't I see... Ah. That's why. That would be nice to be able to see. Yay, I can see that thing there. I know you can't see what I'm dealing with at the moment, but I'm dealing with something. There we go. That's good. We like that. Right, so, let's get into it. I was here, and I was trying to get things online, so basically there was some jutters yesterday, and there's not really much. Ooh, that was odd. So, you know, experimental and stuff. Oh, insufficient power. I was wanting to get this up before I go to a space station, which is like somewhere up among the stars over there, because it's off planet. So I want to power this thing, and I think I need to get what? What do I need to get to power it? I need carbon. Carbon we get from rocks. So those? No, I can't do those ones. Give me a scan. Okay, I think I've already got settings that are a little bit high for streaming this. Ferrite dust is carbon, I believe. The way to test that out, let's have a look at my inventory. Exosuit, and have I got carbon in here now? Carbon, I've got some carbon. There we go. So,
RGN Torment 548.
Hey RGN.
Says, Hello.
How you doing? So, in this experimental build as well, I should probably say that kind of what the type of setup I've got here and the settings that I'm running on. So, yeah, I have a...
Betty Boo.
Oh, hello, Betty.
Doing a do.
You always do. You always do. So, yeah, my
Betty
setup
says,
is...
Don't panic.
Of course, it's the monochrome of today. We're doing an experimental build. So we're doing our public VR service and jumping into No Man's Sky experimental build. And seeing if it's just as good or better or worse. Right, moving on. It looked like it was taking a crap. Oh, there's a judder. So we've got some judders between areas. And I was going to go over what exactly settings I'm on, because let's see, so people know what they're dealing with. In my options,
Drew 196 says, get carbon from plants.
Carbon from plants, yes. Well, it was rocks. I get very mixed up whether it's carbon from plants or sodium. I always get the wrong way round. Carbon would be from plants because they're a life form, and sodium would be from rocks because it's rock based, I guess. But anyhow, these are the settings that I'm using. Ultra across the board. We're using TAA, and we've got that I found out what that is, sort of thing. It's occlusion, so it's a hybrid type of occlusion thing. So they're
Drew
all high.
196 says, ferrite from rocks.
Ferrite from rocks. Okay. Ferrite type of... So ferrite from rocks. We've got carbon from plants. So when I do that, it's... That's sodium. I want sodium, don't I? I'm going there. So I want to power this place up. Oh, and those things. No, that needs advanced laser. Oh well, we're getting... See, that says sodium. Ferrite dust and sodium from this. So, these are good. We like these. But we need carbon. You're quite right. We need carbon. 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 So yes, system settings. What have I got? I'm running on an i7, 9700K, 32 gigabytes of DDR4, 3200 megahertz RAM, and an RTX 2080 Ti Founders Edition. And the game engine itself is actually running at 150% super sampled. So basically it looks gorgeous, as you can see. I've also got the Steam mirror open, and it should be rendering, I think, my right eye. I think it's my right eye. Can you, if I do this, can you see like a single dot or line? Because that's lined up
RVR closet
kind of perfect
says,
there for me.
hey bro.
Hey RVR, how you doing? I'm busy destroying rocks. Just busy destroying space rocks. They're lying on the ground all over the place, just ready to explode towards my multi-tool. And I've got a rocket pack. How's your day been? Hopefully it's good. We're going to go power up my base. I really should destroy that thing.
RVR closet says, still on vacation, so pretty good. Smiley face.
Nice, dude. Ba-dum. I want to. How do I? Okay, that's a. Okay, fine. Base. Dun dun dun. Look at the weather changes. That's cool. Boop.
RVR closet says, another full night stream. Laughing face.
No, we're going to be more conservative this time, I feel. I think we're going to be more conservative anyway. How do I do that? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that goes bigger if you do that, and smaller if you do that. Okay. Right. Anyhow, let's do this. I want to power this, which I can do now because I've got carbon. I've only got 3%. That's poor, isn't it? I need to put something really supercharged into that. Biofuel. But there's my teleporter. So, network restricted.
Says, really looking forward trying this in VR. Bought another copy on the summer sale to play with the kids.
Excellent, dude. Yeah, I mean, obviously you will have heard it's got a few issues, but like I said, I'm playing this at 1.5 super sampling on Ultra. So you'd expect a few frame dips when I'm streaming it. And this is the experimental build that they're kind of doing. Okay, so I can't go anywhere. Local teleportation only.
RVR closet says, nice.
We'll get on with the rest of the part here. Into my ship. And I'm going to take a seat. Oh. I'm just holding the thumbsticks to realign, and then I can just grab hold. I'm going to hit that tree. Oh, I should get out and... Whoa! I hit the tree. Right, okay. We're going towards that planet, that space station. It's going to be my first space station. Let's kick this into high gear. We can do barrel rolls. How cool is that? Okay. That says 1 hour. That's not really going to do us, is it? So make sure... I don't know how much fuel I've got. So I can shoot things, and that gives me silver. I can lock on here as
RVR
well.
closet says. So cool. How do you go into hyperspeed, leaving the planet?
Okay, I'm going to show you in a moment. So, how do I, it's, which button? Oh, not that one. Okay. Don't think it's X. Yep, X button. Point, press X. Fuel remaining, 47. 30 seconds. Hopefully we've got the fuel to get there, otherwise we're in for quite the long wait. 22. 19. Oh. I need to get my fan moving around. It's already getting hot in here. 4, 3,
RVR
2,
closet
1.
says. Thanks. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
No problem.
Says. I absolutely love this game. Smiling face with cut eyes.
Hey, Dedge. Yeah, I bet you do. Dedge, Deej. I always get... It's like funny what the computer calls you, and I always call you Deej, because that's how I read it. Gold. So, space station, we can go there, which you shall do. I mean, look at this. You can also get a boost by holding the left trigger button down. I was hoping that I could map HOTAS in as well, but apparently not yet. So it auto takes me in. Oh yeah. This is like next level Tron meets the next generation. You know, this is like Star Trek meets Tron meets Battlestar Galactica. That is just like awesome. Wow, the background music is really loud. Let's fix that. Options. Audio, video. Where's audio? General, music. That was really, really, really loud. I mean, like, really loud in here. I mean, seriously, really loud. Okay, that's cool. So, our first space station. Let's, Oh, whoa! Check that out. There's somebody else. Are they real people or... Hello? Are you NPC or are you real? No, they're not real. They're I know they're not. Oh, getting tangled in chair. This is why armless chair is probably better, but you know, just saying. Da da da. Bump. There we go.
RVR closet says. Cool how you get out of the plane.
Yes, it's like you see if the fist symbol, you just grab and
Dead
pull towards you.
Says, is the inventory size a bug at the moment? Seems like we can store way too much. Joystick Guru.
Really?
Says, oh yeah.
Hey, joystick. Yeah, no, I don't know about the inventory, because I mean, at the moment, that's the standard thing that I've got in here. I don't know how much you're supposed to be able to store, but to me, it seems way too little.
196 says, looks a lot clearer than PSVR.
Yeah, Drew, it's like hella clear. I mean, that is like I'm running at 1.5 super sampling, so
Joystick
115%.
Says, not a bugged edge. RVR closet. Says,
Thank
is
you,
there a way of
joystick.
finding friends?
I don't know yet. I did have Lincoln
Dead
Clay join me
1984
last night in chat,
says,
randomly.
250 raw material and 5 component per slot. Dej 1984 says, hey joystick. Dej 1984
See, joystick knows
okay,
a lot
cheers,
more.
Man.
So this is my first space station. NPC. Okay, hello. Hi. I agree completely. Okay. We'll ask.
Joystick Guru says, yay WAYY clearer.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true. Aliasing. Oh. I'm going to put you guys text up here so that sometimes I
RVR
can
closet
see
says,
who's who.
so the NPCs are walking around now.
Yes. The NPCs are walking. They can walk, and they don't do a funny walk. They do a normal walk. It's rather normalish for an alien. Of course, how do you expect an alien to walk? Something like that? I don't know. They could walk even worse funny. They could be like there was from a certain other game. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You good? Yeah. My boy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the cartographer. Wow. Hello, cartographer. What? Okay. Ask about other travelers. There we go.
RVR closet says, can you meet NPCs out on a planet as well or just in buildings and stations?
I believe you can now meet them on planets as well. I believe that's something that's come along. So, yeah. So, explore the space station, find life forms, ask about mysterious signal. Mysterious signal. Hey, buddy.
RVR closet says, cool.
Yeah. Though, like I say, Joystick has been playing a good bit more than me. He's been preparing for the VR, and I've just gone, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to jump in completely new and go, okay, what am I doing? Let's go. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm even doing it with the experimental version here. So, yay. So, metallic being chatted away, pouring forth words of language, cannot understand. Nope. When I blink, I see the same red light that stared me in the... Okay. Repeat. We are watching you, traveller. Find what we have left you. Okay. Right. Okay. Excellent. Okay. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer will be able to make something of this code. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got a tablet. That's a big tablet, man. That or it's his mobile phone. I mean, good God, alien mobile phones are gigantic. I know we've got a thing for big phones, but
Madshard
wow.
_77 says, how do you get Twitch CHT working in VR greater than?
How do I get it working in VR? There is a small website called speechchat.com, and I'm using that. So it kind of like can connect to your YouTube, your Twitch, and hey buddy, you're good, and also Mixer, so that I can see all of you at the same time, and then the display
_77
that's there
says,
is done by
what?
Restream. Cool. No, cool. Cool. Cool, I believe I said. I get a bunged up nose. Sorry. Always. Unfortunately. But it's going to be fixed because there's things there. So
Madshard _77 says, what's it called?
it's called speechchat.com. So speech chat to do speech chat. And the other bit there is Restream. Okay, entity. So, what's this? He was.
Madshard _77 says, okay, cool. Madshard
problem.
_77 says, that MJKS.
Cool. Right, so apparently no, they don't like me in here. Oh, that is maybe a bounty place or something, I don't know. Oh, heck. Galactic Terminal. So this is going to be trading. I can sell stuff. Help me, Obi Joystick Guru. How do I deal with this? So what's good to sell? Left stick up and down goes through my stuff, or oh, okay. So this is sell. So what I can sell. I obviously have a very filled up inventory, so I can switch between the two. Starship inventory, all items. I don't really need this rusted metal, do I? There's loads of that. So I want to sell it. I'm just going to sell it. So left stick, up, down. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's sold. So you highlight one and then you use your left stick to go up. No? So... Oh, okay. So the left stick up down doesn't do that. It scrolls through instead of actually saying how much you want to sell. That would be handy if you could push up and down on the right stick or something to change it. Ooh, hello. You're rather lizardy beaky person. How are you doing? Doing good? Yes. Got like 3 horns. They're good, aren't they? No, there's more horns. Okay. Right, so, where was we? I don't know what I can sell or things like that, but I'm just going to get rid of some stuff, because why not? Teleport coordinates? Ooh. But I don't have any of those. Why does it show me lots of things that I don't have? So there's the things. Oh, okay. So it goes to places where I do have and things that I don't have. Okay, I see.
Joystick Guru says, can watch this all day face with tears of joy. RVR Closet says, okay, I have to go, buddy. Have a great stream and night. Hoping to try Dirt Rally 2.0 in VR Sunday. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, hopefully more has been fixed. I don't know.
30
It would
boob
be nice if it has.
Star boy.
He's a star man. Wait, no, 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 no. I don't know the words again because I can never remember words. Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Betty Boob says, doing the Honolulu? Haha.
Right, that was odd. Okay, sorry. Let's boom. So I have no idea what I'm doing here. Help! I want to get rid of stuff because I'm sure there's stuff that's probably good, but everything seems like it's down, and I don't have much of much. You know, should I sell these? I'm gonna sell them. I don't know. I might need them later. Have I got gold? Or something like that. I guess gold is just a good resource. Got 16. Okay, so number that I've got, the price to sell for, and obviously they're down a certain amount. The red is going to be, this is down a lot. The white is down quite a bit, and everything's going to be basically
Betty
down.
Boo says, Nintendo Switches seem to be having problems with the Joy-Cons drifting and Joy-Cons being loose on the system. It's only 2 years old.
Yeah, don't worry. Everyone will buy more of them because they're Nintendo. And that's what happens. You know. Okay. Any joystick? Any advice? Oh, there's gold. I can sell gold. I'm gonna sell the gold. Do I need gold for anything in particular? I think I should sell it. It's 8,000. I don't know if that's a lot.
Makes me angry, really does.
Sorry, Betty. I know you've got one. I'm selling the gold. Navigation data. Right. Is this navigation data good for me? I don't know. We're coming out there. The encoded message has been stored for later use. When ready to leave, use the teleport terminus. Should I use the teleport terminus? What's around here? Oh. Oh, this is cool. Hello. It's like a little boardroom. Oh, look.
Joystick Guru says, I'm a few upgrades and making upgrades for frigates. Betty Boob says, people dissing the Switch Lite. I'm there thinking as long as it doesn't have Joy-Con drift, it's a solid system, less moving parts.
But it depends on your purpose, doesn't it, Betty? So, few upgrades and making updates for free. It's okay, cool. That's what gold's good for. And all I can say is, hey, I can see my base
Joystick
from here.
Guru says, not too important.
I don't think there's going to be much important, really, at the moment, is there? Encoded
Betty
message has been
says,
stored.
playing it and not falling apart.
Okay. Yes. Those are important things, but even more important, I can see my base from here. But boom. No, can't go in there. What about there? This looks doorish. Hello? No? Nobody's home. Oh. You guys are actually in the way of my screen now. There we go. You're out of the way. Right, so, milestones, discoveries.
30 Boob says, it might also be a system that needs to be looked after. If a lot of kids own it and are heavy-handed ripping them on and off, it won't help.
Yeah, quite probably. So, milestones, logs. This is what I'm doing. Reach the decoded coordinates. So, I need to go through there, apparently. Can I use that? No. I want to talk to him.
30
Hey,
Boob
hey, buddy.
says, go to Planet Boo.
Okay. The alien clicks their beak with heightened energy. They stare at my exosuit and multi-tool, presumably wondering why I want to talk. Okay. Dialect help. Datapad as though they had preferred. Gex symbol. Excellent.
30 Boob says, looks like blind date.
It does. He walked right through me. Like I wasn't even there. Okay. We'll go with dialogue help. Okay. Let's go travel symbol. I like the little dance. Yeah! You have learnt a word for unknown. That's handy. Thank you very much.
Shock Meow says, back at it again, I see.
I am Shock Meow. Welcome back again. We're on a space station. And look, this is so cool. I can see my base from here. Sorry. Had to again. It's irresistible. Right. Now, I can do that, and that's going to... Right, so I need to do this. Oh. Network restricted. Okay, so I can go there. Like this. That's bright. And my ship's back up there on that base. Oh, don't panic. Right.
Drew 196 says,
Ooh.
we all did that salsa.
Yeah. Can I repair this now? No. Because I don't have that stuff, so I need pergenium. Okay. We've got a refinery. I need a load of plants. Peaches.
Betty Boop says, "Come back, DuckTales remastered."
DuckTales remastered. Cool. Oh, weapon charge. Quick menu, boom.
Joystick Guru says, "Shoot a sentinel for Pugnium."
Okay, sentinels for public. I need. Oh, I'm in trouble. I've got nothing to fuel with. Oh, my ship comes back down here as well. Does it like auto return to my base? That's very handy. Gather carbon from plants to recharge. Oh yes, plants.
Joystick Guru says, "Menu on gun for recharge."
Yeah, I can't recharge because it's like look. I need plants. There's some plants there. Right. We're gonna have to get to some punching, I think.
Drew 196 says, "Go punch some trees."
I got ya. Hello, Bush. Oh.
Joystick Guru says, "Shoot down some trees."
But I'm punching them. I can't slap them and do it. You have to punch them. Now I can recharge my beam, I bet.
Drew 196 says, "Play the Rocky music."
That would be so cool. Okay, so now I've got that. Note to self:
Joystick
close
Guru
menus.
says, "Oh, too late, lol."
I can't remember where it goes. It's something like that, but it's not. I'll get copyrighted now. Just getting carbon tonight. Do we have some carbon tonight? Yes, we do. I should identify that. Oh, that one's identified. Are you... What about you? And you... They're all... I go and... Oh. That's mean.
Betty Boo says, "That's Hawaii 5-0."
Ah, that's Hawaii 5-0. Okay. I've got a bit in my head, but I can't get it out of my head. Not the Hawaii 5-0 then, the Rocky one. But I can't sing it. I don't know why. It's like it's there, but one thing I don't like is whenever you're selecting things like this, you can then end up selecting something when you're searching for something by looking at something, because they do a dual use of the fire button. It's really, really annoying. Life of a space adventure, I guess. Rust. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay.
Drew 196 says, "Thanks, baby. That was going to bug me."
Yeah, it's in my brain there somewhere, but because it's like on top of the stairs and the dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, that's now Axel F. That was becoming Axel F, which is like Hollywood cop thing with Eddie Murphy. Okay, so visit base computer. Right, good.
Betty Boop says, "It might be the theme to a manual in Bangkok that you were thinking."
Really? No. Behave. My ship is floating a bit. Hardly surprising. Oh, my ship is going to destroy my base if it takes off from there. Oh. You know what I need to do? I need to, like, I need to do more building of my base at some point. But for now, let's go to the base computer and do stuff. Okay. Begin decryption. 16. Message follows. Alright, you know, I need a drink. Tonight there is some alcohol. Cyanomy. This. That is still thing, right? Traveller finds their wings, fly us and claim your prize among the... Fly to us and claim your... Okay. So, signal acquired. Reach the decoded coordinates. Okay. I'm going to end up destroying my base, aren't I? Oh, okay, I didn't... Oh, that's unfortunate. Whoa. Okay, I should maybe also try and do some fueling up or something. Off planet we go. Higher and higher. Where we stop. So it's B that... Okay. Have I got something to, like, make sure that my... Why is my ship not going fastest? Inventory. Pulse engine. I've got some of that stuff. There we go. Launch ship. So, Starship launch fuel or uranium? Okay. Let's go. It's this button. Engaging pulse engines. Very easy to fly this ship. unlike some of the planes that have flown in DCS, by the way, there'll be an info card like over that way. Yeah, somewhere up that way. Oh, I pressed too early. Come on. That you can go and check some DCS flying if you like some flying stuff. I can't like... Okay, 13 seconds. It locks on nicely. Should I do DCS? Yeah, that was DCS. We'll do DCS there.
Drunk Gamer says, "Hello, pretty eyes."
Hey, Drunk Gamer, how you doing? Remember, this is the experimental version, so don't panic. Welcome, as always. Whoa, whoa. He says don't panic and... atmospheric surface entry thing going on. Oh, check that out. That's rather cool. How cool is this? I mean, basically it's cool as anything. It's like cucumber coolness. I'm sure that was land. What's the land? Is it the A or the B? A? No, B. It's B. It's this hand to land. I must remember that. Okay, so that's the signal. The pointy bit on the ship. You have to watch out for the pointy bit on the front of the ship. It's kind of pointy. You don't want to be skewered. We don't like being skewered by our own ship.
Drunk Gamer says, "I had fun last night with it. Crashed on me twice though."
Ah.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, radiation protection falling. Come on. Let's do this. Log damage, partial records. Signal led me to the wreck of a freighter. So that's a freight. Oh my god, yeah, that is big, isn't it? Request log. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. So we'll take the blueprint. We're going to make a hyperdrive. Pull the blueprint from the computer, but hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. So I need chromic metal and microprocessors. I need 5 microprocessors. So I need to search stuff for stuff, you know, and find stuff. Begin hyperdrive installation. Okay. So if I go into my inventories and there. What do I need to do here? Install Hypro. Access the install with A. But I need to build it first, don't I? I don't have it. There we go. Technology. Oh, A. Hyperdrive. So that's installed, but I need to build it. So I need microprocessors. Chromatic metal. Yep. And I need a lot of chromatic metal. So I need a lot of
Drunk Gamer says.
stuff.
First time playing.
I played on the original release, and then I didn't play for a long time, years. And yesterday was the first time I played since 2016, so same difference really. So what do I need? I need process metal, iron, finer from the stellar metals, copper, cadmium, emerald. Okay. So copper, cadmium, or anything like that. So let's do that. I need some. I wonder if we've got some more. New guide unlocked. Making money. Money, 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 money.
Drunk Gamer
money.
says. Ha ha ha. Sounds like what I did.
Yep. I mean, come on.
Drew 196 says. Need to buy processors at space stations.
But I can build them. We have the technology. We can build it. Right. We need resources though, and I need to build build menu. Need one of those. There we go. Oof. There's got to be copper deposit. Well, you can buy. Yeah, it says I can buy. Units required. I don't have enough money to buy. So I need resources. I need to be able to sell stuff. Distance. I wish that was a different button, because that really doesn't make sense to me that way. I'm flying and I'm falling. Ferrite dust, that can make what? Let's analyze these, by the way. So I get money for doing that, don't I?
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, quick. That hazard.
Technology recharge.
Okay, excellent. I like killing the snappy things because they can kill me. Oh, 3 things there.
Radiation protection.
See what I mean by that's just suddenly done that? Excellent. I need to go back to the space station. We'll do that in a minute. I'm getting copper. So I feel like doing this. How cool is that? I'm mining, just mining the whole day through. Ah.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
You always have to remember to put this menu away, which is kind of a bit annoying. I think there's a better solution for that, possibly. Have we done a good thorough job here? Have we mined all that can be mined? Are we mining like a real miner? No, there's a bit
Christopher
there.
Hart says,
I'm hearing the PC version of No Man's Sky VR is broken compared to the PSVR.
"Dar Drunk Gamer."
Well,
says,
I'm in the PC
"Coffee
version right now, and it's not doing too bad. Stutter-wise, you do get it occasionally.
Christopher
It
Hart
has to be said.
says,
Hey, waving hand medium skin tone at Dar Drunk Gamer.
So it's not entirely broken.
Christopher Hart
Oh,
says,
uranium.
They must have patched the PC finally.
Well, this is the experimental build. So this is the public experimental build of the hotfixes. No free slots. Well, I can get money for searching things,
The
and
Gaming
I
Freaks
go back to my
says,
thing
"Go
there.
to the Nexus if you have the multiplayer on."
I'm learning at the moment, so I don't want to go straight into the Nexus straight away when I've still got a little bit too much to learn. I think might be a little overwhelming. I should try it out, but I don't know because I've got things if it'll let me do that this early. I'm not on the online. I think I went full on thing, and I don't know if I can turn it on to
Dar
online.
Drunk Gamer says, "PSVR crashed twice on me last night, and the frame rate wasn't the best."
So there you go. You can end up with the PSVR crashing out as well, but that's usually due to things like if you have a Pro
The
and
Gaming
having
Freaks
the
"Oh, we
thing
haven't
there.
found the anomaly yet." The Scottish Gamer
No,
says,
no.
"Hi Salsa."
Hey, Scottish Gamer. Yeah, no, I haven't found the anomaly yet. We're early gameplay. Oh, that brought me back here. I didn't want to be here. Okay, I need to go to Starship. That's okay, we can go to
Christopher
there.
Hart says,
Do your PS4 Pro a Dar Drunk Gamer?
I need to get
Dar Drunk
stuff
Gamer
to
says,
fire that up
"No
more.
heart, og."
No? Oh, okay. So it's just the standard.
Christopher Hart says,
I have the Pro.
Yeah. That's not so encouraging. Right, so I need to go to that there anyway, so... Right. We are in our ship. Ready for takeoff. Uh-huh. Not enough fuel for that, of course. We need fuel. $50 craft products launch.
Product constructed.
Can I do a few of those? I want a couple of those. Craft. Do I have enough? No, I don't think I
Christopher
do.
Hart says,
Don't think I've got
Only
enough.
reason I have the Pro is because I sold my OG PS4 when I hear rumors of the Pro coming.
Ah.
Christopher Hart says,
When I heard rumors asterisk.
Technology recharge.
Here we go. That's where we're going. Through the clouds. Atmospheric surface ceiling coming up. Straight through interface and all of that good spacey type talk. Right, 10 minutes. No, we can cut that down. Oh, no. I keep on messing up on buttons. You see the buttons that I normally have to press in other stuff. So 46. We good. We go faster. 20 seconds. We've got time for a quick drink. It's all back of the bus. Space station. Okay, great. We can speed up. It's a shame you can't do that bit full manual. They don't want to scare people, I guess. I wonder if there's a setting to do that full manual. That would be awesome. Right. Let's make sure I don't get tangled as I leave the chair. Excellent. Right, let's see. How cool is that? And that. Okay. We can sell stuff over there. What is that back there, by the way? Oh. Oh, check this out. Somebody else's ship. That is cool. But I'll stick with mine for the moment, thank you. Right, so I need to explore station. Okay, what? I came here and I need. What is it I need? I've forgotten what I need. Hello. Really? It's very interesting. Okay. Unfamiliar words. Ask about other travelers. Okay. I know they're friendly. I think I've met them before. What about you? Hello. What's that? Okay. You look like you've got some data for me, don't you? Repeat, 16. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Did I meet them before then? We've... Okay, yeah. So, more people being taken over. So, I can go to another place. Again. I'm gonna go via my starship. Can I? Shortcut. I found a shortcut. That is awesome. Shortcut found. From there to there, jetpack for the win. I like the jetpack. Oh yeah. We like jetpacks. Who doesn't? If you're going to be in space with spacey type stuff like this, why wouldn't you have a jetpack? Oh, I needed other stuff, didn't I? I need metal plates. And I need the microprocessors. I'm going to do this from the chair for the moment, just because I can't be able to get up at the moment. I'm being lazy. I should have tried jetpacking that as well. Let's see if I can't, right, so I want to buy, need to buy microprocessors. How many did I need? I needed a few, didn't I? Of course they're going to be expensive. 3?
Insufficient units.
I don't have enough for one.
Insufficient units.
Wow. Chromic metal. Can I buy chromic metal at least? Chromic metal. Okay. I can buy some of that. So I can use that to build stuff, can't I? I think. Maybe.
Sander Johnson says,
Hey.
Hi, Sander. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out, because I've forgotten, how much of something I need to buy. You said it, buddy. You said it. So we'll buy a load of that. How much have I got? Nanite clusters. What are nanite clusters? So units, nanite clusters. What is a nanite cluster, and do I really need it? These are all good questions, I feel, but I don't know the answer to it. Right, well, that can be sold, can't it? Projectile animation, ammunition. I don't have
Joystick
those.
Guru says, you will always need nanites.
You always need nanites. Okay. So we don't do that. What about this navigational data thing? Do I keep that just on me? Trade with cartographer. Oh, okay. So I've got one of those. If I go to the cartographer, can I trade that nicer? Maybe. Vortex cube. I need to do this. Where is it? This is one thing that's getting me though. Where's the mission log? So, got the log there. That's the main mission. Go to those again. I think I've kind of messed up because I went to my own base and then did something else. But it's saying go teleport
Joystick Guru says, use Navi data to search for stuff planetside. Drew 196
Whoa!
says, you need another 3.
I need another 3. Oh, plans of stuff? Oh, I need another 3 of those. Okay. Thank you. So, can I sell this? I understood every word. Exchange? Okay. That's cool. Planetary art.
Drew 196 says, processes.
Yes, the processes. The processes. I got that. I can't afford them though. They're like expensive. Like, see. Because if I'm buying and I go look at the processors, it's like microprocessors. 19,000. Oh, I can buy one. I got one. 2 more to go. I can buy more metal plating. That helps, doesn't it? As well. But with that little left, I think, you know, maybe we go where it's telling us to. Starship. I like that I can... You can stand on your starship as well, which is really cool.
Sander Johnson says,
Wish I was able to play No Man's Sky VR, but I get so bad headaches from VR. Anyone know how to stop the headaches?
Generally, refresh rates need to be high. Ginger is usually good because the headaches are usually a sign of some form of motion sickness. it really does depend on what you've been used to, because higher motion stuff is obviously going to make you more susceptible generally. Try and stick to some other stuff that's more stationary, build up tolerance that way. Take frequent breaks is always a good advice, and one of my favorites is have a fan. Fans seem to be really good. Those are all the comfort things I can kind
Joystick
of
Guru
offer you there.
says, take frequent breaks.
See, Joystick said it as well. But yeah, it's the case of frequent breaks. Make sure you're not doing something that's actually too far beyond your tolerance. And you know, ginger is helpful somewhat. It's, you know, and a fan. I find a fan very good. The other one is kind of like a found thing.
Sander Johnson says,
Okay, thanks for the tips, smiley face. No Man's Sky was my first VR game.
Oh, right. Okay, so if that's your first, then yeah, you're onto a winner if you just there. So you want to step back a little and pull some of the more simple stuff first in small doses. So, you know, you start off with like 10 minutes. The other thing is don't go and chug down a load of coffee before going into VR. Coffee, sugar type based stuff is not so great generally. Water, plenty of water as well. Hydrate. Those are good when you're at the start of things, and then when you get acclimatized, do as you feel. You'll just get better and better and better as it goes on. I think those are all the 101 tips we've got for getting your VR legs on. I like this. Oh, wow. We ready for takeoff? How much fuel have I got? I need tritium. Starfield, show me tritium, please. No? Check this out. Oh, yes.
Fez69 says, dude, this looks better than PSVR by a mile.
Yeah, it does, definitely. But obviously, I've, in case you're wondering, I have this on all the ultra settings. The resolution is turned up to 150%. So Yeah, yeah, it looks good. Whoa! That was cool. Tritium, that's what I was wanting. Gold nuggets. Right, inventory. So we've got analyze with the A button. Did analyze that and not okay. That kind of dismantles it, I guess, as well. Engines.
Technology recharge.
Sander Johnson
Nice.
says,
Hoping for a PS4 Pro update for No Man's Sky VR.
Well, they are doing a load of updates there. So this is basically, I'm in the experimental build here on the PC side, and I know that whatever they do on this side, they are also, God, the scale of that is gigantic. Oh, we've also got missiles. There we go, missiles. Oh, I don't want to waste the missiles though. How do I get back? There we go. So yeah, stuff that's happening on the PC is going to happen on the PS4 as well, and some of those will obviously be towards VR. You know, it has been reported, I think it was is it Ian Higgs? That they had tried a different build ages ago on the Pro that was a lot clearer. So I would say there's probably hope that if you're on a Pro, there could be some patching coming in, if not immediately or very close to immediately, then very, very soon. Let's get moving.
Joystick Guru says, me too, Sander.
Mission or hello, where's that gone? Okay.
Uncompetitive
Excellent.
says, hi there, I played No Man's Sky VR today. Big improvement.
I was just going to say, how did you find it? Big improvement? That's just cool, isn't it? I think we should probably get there faster. It's the X key, isn't it? Ba-dum. Here we go. Oh. I like all this.
Christopher Hart
This stuff here is this
Okay,
cool.
PC, the get a patch at Salsa.
Fez69 says, how big is the universe and can you meet other people?
How big is the universe? Apparently, it's something like 18 quadrillion planets. And if you was to spend 1 second on each of
Christopher
them...
Hart says,
There's a video up explaining the patch that fixed PC No Man's Sky VR.
Zachary Rosario says,
How did you set it up? I can't find any settings for it.
Joystick Guru says, massive fez and yes.
Oh, for the experimental mode. If you look in the description of my YouTube, there is a link to a page which gives you the hold on a second. Oh, there is a link that will
Joystick
give you
says, Chris,
towards it there.
behind.
So if you go to my description and read that, it will give you the link to the Steam page, which tells you how to put in the experimental code and download the experimental mode. So you can do that. So it's all there in the description. Right. Coming in for landing. Is it going to be a good landing?
Christopher Hart says,
Hey, waving hand, medium skin tone at Joystick Guru.
uncompetitive says, I couldn't get it to work at first, but then I found out that super sampling mode had to be disabled on PS4 Pro, otherwise a black screen on launch.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're playing VR, turn the super sampling mode off, and usually the boost mode as well, if that's still a thing in there. Can't remember where the boost mode used to live.
Zachary Rosario says,
My fault, didn't realize you were playing on Steam. I have a PS4 VR and it's still not working.
Ah, well, like they're saying, if you've got, is your PS4 a Pro, or is it a OG system? If it's the Pro, then what they just said about turning the super sampling mode, turn the super sampling mode off, which is in the display settings.
Zachary Rosario says,
Og.
Christopher Hart
okay.
says,
I have PS4 Pro and this game is working fine.
So yeah, the only other thing I can think of then is, well, the PS4 should have
Hart
one coming in
says,
soon.
Oh, okay, turn off super sampling.
Christopher Hart says,
For OG PS4.
Joystick Guru says, same Chris.
Oh, so okay, there you go. So yeah, turn that off. If you're doing PSVR, you don't want super sampling on, basically. Archives terminated. Kin decryption, please. Sixteen.
Zachary Rosario says,
Where in the settings, boys?
Christopher Hart
It's in the display settings.
Plus I have
think.
boost mode turned on with my PS4 Pro.
Yeah, I would typically probably turn boost mode off, maybe, possibly, if you're getting problems. Otherwise, you know, I haven't bothered to turn that off, but I can't remember where boost mode actually is. You know something that's getting me about 16, 16, 16 while wearing a shirt that says "Don't panic"?
Christopher Hart says
It doesn't equal
Boost
42.
mode works fine with my Pro.
Drew 196 says
Zachary, what's your issues?
He's getting a black screen, I think. Sorry, your text is really far up there, and I'm having a problem reading the text. It's that far away at the minute. But when I stand up, I'll be closer to the chat window. I know you guys can't see it up there, but it's there, believe me. Traveller finds their wings, fly to us, claim your...
uncompetitive says I named my home planet Fintlewood Lewix.
I don't know
Zachary
how... I
Rosario
can't name my
says-
planet yet.
At Drew 196, it's not giving me any settings for VR or anything, and my VR is on and everything.
Drew 196
Just make sure and
says,
force the
Boost
update.
and super sampling not on OG.
If you're not in the VR thing, make sure that you've downloaded the latest version. So press options and check for update, and that'll make sure that you've downloaded the latest version. Then make sure your PSVR is, once you know that you've got the latest version, just PSVR should be on, and then start game after that, and it should then hopefully work. That's what I did yesterday.
Zachary Rosario says
I made sure, and it says I have.
Drew 196
Odd.
says
Headset needs to be when start game.
Yeah. Headset does need to be on before you start the game, definitely. Right, we're flying again. I need to get... I'm really going to... New coordinates. Come on. Ah. Ooh, that got dark.
Zachary Rosario says
I need to use a headset to play.
Jay Jonah says guys on PSVR, lower your gamma and put your FOV and motion blur to maximum. It's noticeably sharper that way.
I don't know on that. Let's get off world.
Drew 196 says
Start screen not in Berry. You need to start game should be in Vegas automatically.
uncompetitive says at Zachary Rosario, you need a PSVR headset to play in VR. Zachary Rosario says
I got it working, boys.
Good job. I don't want to go to there. I want to go to there. So B. I keep on pressing that.
uncompetitive says good for you.
Good job.
Christopher Hart says
Yay, finally, applause, clapping hands, medium skin tone for Zachary.
Woohoo!
Joystick Guru says
They haven't mapped
okay,
all the
Jonah,
hands
I'll
in
try
here.
that. Drew 196 says
Well done, Zachary.
Zachary Rosario says
Oh, hell yeah, bouts fly into space.
uncompetitive
Good job.
says
I think that
it
deserves
took
a
me 8
thumbs
tries
up.
and 3 hours on Google looking for the fix. Zachary Rosario says
Thank you, boys, thank you.
Good job. Good job. Right. One of the things I would like to see is hand motions in here brought up to speed? Because you can't do the typical hand gestures. I want to do the typical hand gestures. It's a little thing, actually, but that's for later date. Okay, arriving. 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is how we land. So we're back here. Well, I totally messed up and went off-world somewhere where I shouldn't have, perhaps. We go out of the ship here. Right. Right, we're back over here.
Joystick Guru says, new PC patch now, Salsa.
Is it already going live? Well, this is the experimental one and the public, so it's going public. Okay. We can switch over to the public.
Don't panic.
We can switch over to the public. Exactly. Do not panic. That's the message to go for.
Joystick Guru says, yup. Christopher Hart says,
Yep, PC is got patched and is probably getting more patches as we speak.
Where is Sean Murray? Okay. 2.06. Moving from experimental to live as users have confirmed
I met
fixes.
Douglas Adams and tried to get to him to look at my screenplay adaptation of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, as he had been in development hell for 26 years.
Oh yeah, yeah. But of course he did manage to get one done, but you know, it made it to film. So we've got that. We'll heart that. So do you guys want to see what the latest patch is like? I can obviously close this one down. We'll go save it. Go back onto the public.
Uncompetitive says, he had a collaborator in the end.
Which is cool. So, do you guys want me to test out the public version, which is the 2.06, which I kind of keep on feeling like the rate they're going to get to patch. Well, they're going to get to version 3 by next week, possibly. We'll continue on, actually. I think we'll just continue on because what time is it? It's like, give me that. It's like 10 o'clock already, so I want to do a couple of bits, make some progress, and we'll save the public one for maybe tomorrow or the day after, though there's going to be some rally possibly on the weekend, and I do have to do some research for the VR link, which
Joystick
this week
Guru
is going to be back on
one
Grand...
of my fave movies. Yes, patch it. I'll wait.
Patch it? You want to see the patch?
Uncompetitive says, unless you're having problems, don't patch. Unix Guru.
I'm not having problems at the moment. I mean, it's less than stable. Seems pretty stable. Which is why they're putting it onto the public.
Says,
I want to see the patch.
He wants to see patch. That's 2 votes for patch. I can patch it. That's not an issue.
Christopher Hart says,
It probably makes it work better.
Possibly, possibly not. Right, what we'll do is we'll try it out, and then we'll find out for ourselves, won't we? But I'm going to do this bit first
Joystick
because
guru
that's
says,
a cool thing.
Oh, okay.
Blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. Request log. Instead, this has done this repeated step here. Normally comes da 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 da. Attach. Take blueprint. Computer hyperdrive. See, I did this before. Blah blah blah. Right. I don't know why it got me redoing something there. So right, begin that. Begin that. Inventory. Starship. Technology. Do that. Right, I need those still, so I've got 3 out of 5, and I've got chromic metal. I need to save somewhere.
Uncompetitive says, the one thing this game is missing. Uncompetitive says, a towel.
It's okay, I know where the towel is, I think, because, where's the fan? Fan is there. There. You guys are there. So, where you guys are, the towel is right behind you. It's right behind you.
Cinespac 83 says, Revolu 15 NMS hype, Revolu 15 NMS hype, Revolu 15 NMS hype.
Nice
Joystick
cinematic.
guru
Like it.
says, you should always have a towel.
Always have a towel, indeed. And we do. It's right behind you guys. Told you. Right, let's see about saving this there.
Says, I stream this. Woot woot. I love this game.
Cool.
Cinespac 83
We're about to...
says, sorry salsa.
No problem, no problem. It's nice to have you in the stream. Right, we're going to test out, this is the experimental build, which apparently 2.06 is now gone public. So we're going to test the public build, and I need to save. If I get in here... Okay. Units required, sell items at space station, trade terminal. When selling, toggle execute, blah blah blah, with blah blah blah. We're going to do that quickly. I can save up at the space station, can't I? So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to switch over and we'll have a quick test of that in beta of the, well, beta? Not beta, of the public, because not
Christopher
beta.
Hart says,
The DEVs at Hello Games have been very busy. Good job. Thumbs up. Medium skin tone.
Yeah, they have. They was up till 4 o'clock last night. I know, well, Sean Murray was definitely up till 4 o'clock last night because he was tweeting at that time.
Sander Johnson says,
You save by exiting the ship.
Oh, you save by exiting the ship. Well, I'm going to exit the ship up on this space station because then I can make
Christopher
some
Hart
more...
says,
LMAO rolling on the floor laughing. Everybody tweets at that time.
No,
Christopher
not
Hart
everybody
says,
tweets at that
Can't
time.
sleep when anxious, lol.
Not everybody tweets at that time. Of course they don't. There are some of us that most definitely need beauty sleep. I probably need, more than most. I should probably be in bed by now. Right, let's just get there. I keep on doing that. Why no X? 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're in. Right, cool. Open up. Terminal. Where's the terminal? It's over there. Jetpack. Can I make it with the jetpack? Yes, I can. Don't panic. We have a jetpack. Right. I got out of there, so that should be me saved. But we're going to do that. Options. Just to make sure, we're going to do a save, autosave, manual. No, I want to create a new. They create a new save. I've manual saved. Data reload. I want it. It's saved. It is saved. Yeah, we're going to quit to desktop. Are you sure?
Uncompetitive, says. Those are reloads.
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
Uncompetitive, says. You have exited the ship. Autosave.
Yep. Right. Boom. Huh. So that you should just be seeing a black screen behind me. I'm seeing stuff in front of me. Exit that. Whoa. Then my home should come in. You guys won't see my home. But it's there, trust me. There's a nice futuristic landscape right that way, but you guys aren't seeing it. Shame for you, but it's good for me. You can hear my music though, maybe. I think you can hear my music. Yes, you can. The music that's in here. Right, so we want Steam.
Uncompetitive, says. It never takes long to update.
No, it doesn't. I want. But I need a mouse. It's easier with a mouse. Properties. Launch. Betas. Experimental. Opt out. Close. Download. Boom. Right. Library games. So now No Man's Sky. Close that off there. Where is the... There's the other desktop.
K-Flash06 Mendiola says, Hello, Day 2.
Hello. How you doing? We're just changing out from the experimental mode to the new public beta, which apparently has gone in. Yeah, download is happening. Manage my downloads. Oh no, that's the big screen. Okay. Oh, it's already done something. Auto-enabled.
K-Flash06 Mendiola says, "Yara, I'm fine, day 2. How's your day 2?
My day is reasonable. Good for this. Definitely. It's working better. Hopefully now we'll see how that's doing. Put that back there. Library games. Don't need that. No, not JetX. No Man's Sky. Launch to VR. Why do you keep on bringing up the keyboard? I don't want the keyboard. Keeps on bringing up the keyboard.
Says, "Alright, day 2.
Good. Right, so, what I probably need to do is make sure that monitor 2 is running. Stop bringing up the keyboard. I didn't ask for the damn keyboard. That's not what you want up there. That's the wrong one. That's like tiny. Why is that tiny? Oh, I see what's going on there. No, don't worry about that one. That's not so great. We want a better one than that.
Daniel Becker says,
"Update 2.06 just dropped."
Yeah, that's what should be in here.
"I struggled with the Starship until I learned to balance the right move controller upright on my knee and squeeze the trigger to grip the virtual joystick."
Yeah, when you get used to going up, treat your controller like a joystick, it works.
It needed to be normal, not inverted flight controls.
Yeah, definitely normal, not inverted. Inverted is horrible.
Uncompetitive says, "Initially I was spinning like crazy."
Yeah, I totally feel you there. Right, let me just think, because I need to do... Why is that doing that and not... Okay, that's not as helpful. That is not as helpful. Why is it so small there? The VR view thing there is tiny. That's annoying. Oh. Ish. Ish. Aha. There we go. Right. Now that kind of broke that. So I need to change the settings for that. Mirror. Monitor. No! What's it doing? No Man's Sky. Whoa, 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 no. Whoa, that's not right. Oh, that is so broke. No, it does not like that. It does not like that. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm seeing in the headset, guys.
Sander Johnson says,
Faced with tears of joy.
Bloxhuman22 says,
I hope now one has seizure disorder.
I hope no
Bloxhuman22
someone as
says,
well.
no one asterisk.
Yeah, I hope no one as well, because that is just what is this. Capture specific window. Let's switch to there. Right, that will not allow me to capture, right? Whoa, no, no, no. Okay. Hopefully this will now be possibly workable. Boom. Are you going to do it? Right, no, it's not. Right, we got that is working over there, right? Okay. This is the only problem with changing stuff live on a stream from one type of thing to another, that it can break. There we go. Right. That is back in working. And I want to take you guys with me up here. There we go. Right. And let's orientate you guys here. And we're good. So. Nice. I wish I could copy. Can I copy this into another one? It'd be nice if I could copy that into another one. You got select and continue, press and go back, but I think I have to copy directly into a file system. And we're in amongst the stars. Apart from when it does that little shaky bit. And then it all goes back to the SteamVR part there. Okay. We are in. So this should be the public build part now. So this should be hopefully the right build. Seems to be working. Right. Now I need to sell stuff. So let's switch. I should have a load of gold now to sell. Yeah, I do. We're going to sell the gold. And the silver. And I I should then be able to buy some more microprocessors. Microprocessors. And of course, they're really expensive again. I need 2 of them.
Product received.
Right. Dump. Acquired those. So, components, chromatic metal. So I can do it their way. By refining. Or maybe I can build. And of course, I do like that there is a... Oh, God. The chat's in the way. There we go. Chat out of the way. I do like that you actually have a guide built directly in here. That is kind of cool. I mean, it's got all the subjects that you can read to learn stuff. And that's really, really, really cool. I do wish that sometimes you could, like, with Oculus Dash, you can just grab a screen and move it anywhere. I kind of wish I could do that with this as well, but it works pretty well. Right, see. You know, getting around all subjects, it marks what you haven't had a look at. So you can do, like, reading of stuff. I'm better off probably reading this stuff off stream, so we'll get on with it.
Christopher Hart says,
It seems like the screen moves smoother after the patch.
In headset, I'm gonna say it's about the same, though I think... Ooh! Something's not quite as smooth, though. Dunno, there seems like there's... missing some aliasing or something. I don't know. Smooth enough. Of course, I've got this on stupid high settings, so we're set to 1.5 super sampling, so 150% super sampling, and I have everything on ultra. And I'm streaming, and that's all from the same PC. On top of that, you've got I've got the speech bot loaded in there, which is going through Chrome. So there's other
Bloxyman 22
overheads that I've got going on.
What is the frame rate like anyways? And have you done the tweaks people are suggesting, like turning down in-game desktop resolution, VSYNC off and so on?
Nope. This is like
Bloxyman 22
full fat.
says,
I would not expect it to run great at ultra.
Well, it's on ultra. Here you go. So here's the video options. So none of that other stuff. I did turn the VSync off because VSync, don't need that on while I'm in here. Don't need other stuff there. Haven't changed resolution. What you're also seeing is not the capture direct from the on-screen one. So what I'm actually putting up to you guys is the mirror view of my right eye for Steam's mirror thing there. So it's kind of okay. Shouldn't be redoing too much with it, but it does take some extra overhead. Haven't changed any of that stuff basically, apart from I turned the VSync off because you don't need that as an overhead ever anymore. there's better things for that. You know, if you've got NVIDIA compatible monitors or whatever, then that does that. G-Sync or whatever. Right, graphical options. Here you go. There's my graphics options. They're all on Ultra. ×8. I know it could probably go up to 16 or something crazy, but that's pretty good. I've just got TAA on.
22 says, thanks.
Yeah. So, I could set this off other ways as well.
Look forward to trying it out myself this weekend.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I am running an i7 9700K, and I've got a RTX 2080 Ti. I've also got 32 gig of DDR4, 3200 megahertz RAM. That's C16 RAM. So yeah, it's
Sander Johnson,
you know,
says,
Beast PC.
yeah, basically it's pretty beastly. But I'm betting this isn't running 90. This is probably running 45 frames. Let me just confirm, because I've got my Oculus Tray tool handy. Give me the visual HUD. Performance. There we go. So, yeah, with all of that, including streaming, we are running at 75 frames per second at the moment. So that's not bad. If I was off of stream, didn't have the camera, basically streaming this out is taking up maybe an extra 10% off of my GPU. Not too much on the CPU, just a few percent, because I'm encoding with the NVIDIA codec, so it's all being done by the GPU. So game and stream is being done that way.
Says, yeah, that is better than I would have expected, considering everything is maxed out.
Yeah. It's impressive. I've obviously got my VSync is turned off, and I think I've got reprojection turned off as well. I'm not sure on the reprojection. Where's SteamVR? No, that's always weird when I do this.
Uncompetitive says, I have seen some VR streamers use a second PC to facilitate streaming.
Yeah, mostly people do. No, I don't want that. I wanted... I can't remember where it is. No. Oh, I know. It's not in there. It's in this one. Oh, come here, you. Devices, settings, and that's probably gone on to the other screen. Yeah, it has. So, general, no, I've got reprojection on in SteamVR, but I've got asynchronous space warp off in what do you call it, the Oculus Tray tool, so they're not sort of, you know, doing stuff wrong. Okay, so there you go. That's all the techie stuff. we'll play a little bit more, and then I'm going to have to get going because I've got work in the morning. Oh, ha, 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 ha. I don't need that. And oh, I do need that. I need that. Where's that? Oh, excuse me. It's gonna throw a damn stupid screen up at me. I don't want all the Oculus performance stuff all over my face. I have enough of that when I'm doing the racing. There we go. That's in, that's in, that's in. Right. No Man's Sky. Back in. Great. Okay, so, yeah. Back out of there. Boom. Right, so I need to either get that, I can build, or I can deploy, blah. Chromic metal. How much do I need? Starship technology. I need 125. Let's see. What's going to be less expensive for me? Probably quicker to buy. If I've got the money. Chromic. Plus 4%, that's a good time. 145 was that? Yeah. Okay, that's expensive. I think we should mine that ourselves. Yeah, I think we're gonna mine that ourselves. So we're going to mine that ourselves. So we just need copper, was it? I think some form of mineral. Okay, there. Technology. That bit done. So, chromic metal. Joystick, was it? I'll find out, won't I? Oh. Ah, no, I pressed the button. Okay. So. Ooh.
Sander Johnson says,
It's made from copper.
Yep. We're going to mine some copper. Lots of copper. And it means that I also get to fly ship down to surface. Go! Right. We'll find copper down maybe this one rather than going back to my entire planet. Copper. Yes. So we're good with that. We'll make sure and fuel up a bit. Plus, I just like shooting things apart there. Hypercluster, gold. overheat. Come on. I wish there was a different way of picking the speed up. Where's the place that I discovered down here? Okay. Let's go. X. I love that. The whole thing of just going straight into planetary interfaces is too cool. Of course, something about me just goes, it's wrong to dive into a planet's like this way round. You should be doing it like an angle and then going up from there. Does that tell me where there's some copper? No, we're gonna land here. Seems like a nice place to land. Ooh! Wow. Yeah. Don't panic. I'm just in amongst the tentacles. Just got to watch that they don't probe anywhere important. Very... Whoa! Okay. We want... What do we want? We want copper, was it? We do want copper or something like that. So we want salt. Salt. Okay, I guess we better get to moving. It's a good way, isn't it? 1,000. It's not too far, actually. We just need to make sure and toggle between run and the jetpack. Woo! We might get lucky. There's stuff in here. Wait. Let me rob these things. Projectile ammo. Rusty stuff, we'll leave that because that stuff isn't much. Okay. Oh, I keep on forgetting about those damn silly plants. Okay. Oh, what's that?
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
Hmm. That is so alien. I guess we're on an alien world, and that's what you get. You get on alien stuff like that on alien worlds. No actual creatures around at the moment. Oh, these things.
Inventory full.
Ah, bugger. I hope I've got the room for the copper. Oops. Was that a lizard? It saw like a lizard thing fly across there.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, the scale of this world is just nuts.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, there's our copper. Oh, was that a snappy thing? No, I just fell too far. Wow. Look at how glorious this is. Okay. Mining mode. Oh, no. I'm so destructive. It's kind of joyous though. It is nice.
Technology recharge.
Don't forget you've got to come out of your menus to fire again. I keep on forgetting. It's one of those things I guess you've got to get to be in habit of doing. Right. Build menu. Huh? Oh, I need metal plating. Oh, I need oxygen as well. Oxygen, metal plating. Great. Exosuit. How do I get... Right. Utilities. No. No. Summon. Craft. Can I actually summon one of those? I don't have one of these though. Be cool if I could.
Radiation protection falling.
I don't have one of those. Ship. So how do I summon it? There. Check that. Yes. That is cool. Inventory. Starship. Okay, I can move some stuff to there, so that can be moved to there. And jelly, ferrite dust. I need to build metal plate, so
Product constructed.
great. Then I need to build one of these, which I need. Yeah, color's fine. I need oxygen, plants. Oops, wrong thing. There's some oxygen. Better do a bit of a recharge on there. There we go.
Falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oxygen.
Radiation protection. Falling.
What are you?
Units received.
Okay. Those are just massive.
Units received.
Love it. Right. Ship. Wrong button. I keep on doing the wrong button there. Oh, I hadn't scanned some of those. No, I had? Okay. Wrong button again. Ship. Oh, hello. Maybe found something interesting, maybe not. Machinery. Pure ferrite. Oh, it needs ferrite. What's damage machine? So, locking this mechanism. Designed to Nah. I'll leave that one. Not so bothered about that at the moment. I'm playing solo-y. How to mine the VR way. Or grab stuff the VR way. Oops. Right, let's see if I've got enough to do this stuff. Right, build. Yep.
Technology recharge.
That's good. Right, I need copper. Begin. How much did I need? Need 125. 100. Might as well leave that going while that's doing that, because I'm betting that I'm probably going to need some as well at some point. I can make money by analyzing stuff. Huh. We got plenty of that now. We'll stop there. Let's take some of this out. Put that into my exosuit.
Sander Johnson says,
You need more oxygen for fuel.
How am I going to get more oxygen? No, I don't need. I've got enough. I don't need more fuel in there because it's done all that I need. Because what I was using it for was grabbing this. So when I do this bit, it's the I'm trying to get the things done. So we need the technology that. We've already got those. Thought I had. Oh, I didn't take that out.
Sander Johnson says,
For the warp reactor.
Ah, okay. For the warp reactor, huh? Okay. Right. If I get oxygen, then I can use that there. Ooh, cargo drop. There's some oxygen just over there. We could always use carbon. Oh. That is a very odd plant.
Units received.
14.
Radiation protection falling.
Sodium. There isn't much oxygen stuff around here, is there? We'll put that oxygen in the refiner. Because you can use the refined stuff, can't I? And then that's probably better. Because I don't want to waste fuel. Can I refine oxygen? No, because that outputs carbon. Of course it does. And I need oxygen. Right. So don't have much of that at the moment. We'll find some more in a minute. What I do need to do is that bit. Starship technology. Yay! So I've got that, which is really cool. Now I've got one launch fuel thing, so I can recharge that if I need to. I've got pulse drive, shield, technology. We've got that. We need warp cores. How do we do that? Probably tells me. Is it going to tell me? It wasn't telling me.
Radiation protection falling.
Uranium is handy because I might need more of that stuff. Okay. Carbon. Okay, good. Sodium. There you go. Right. So, got a hyperdrive thing. Return to the ship. So we can dismantle this, I think. Why can't... Oh, menu. I always forget about that. Right stick. And into here. So. Ooh. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Hyperdrive fuel status empty. We need some of that. Perhaps I really will find answers out there amongst the stars, but without warp cells, going nowhere. Yeah. So, I need to search for antimatter traces. Has it found some? Oh, okay. I need to do that other thing as well. Atmosphere, please. Go on, climb. Oh, it found some there. I see. Right, we'll go there, get out of ship, save, I think. And then I've really got to finish up, I think, for tonight. Might want to get some fuel while we're there. What's the other thing I was wanting to do? It's in the inventory. It's in my... Was it in my exos? No. There's one of these things that I can analyze. That's it. Analyze. So... Diving into the planet. Okay. So we had a little bit of frame rate stuff going on there, but yeah. Cool. So my base is over there, and we've got something new discovered. So locate inventory. Exosuit, Trillion hypercluster, that needs analyzing. Okay. So that was pretty cool. Okay. This is a good way to end the stream, isn't it? Going into a very... I'm afraid that some alien thing is going to jump out and go onto my face here. Okay, repair by removing... Okay. There's no capacity in that. I need to remove stuff from my inventory. So stuff that's just rubbish, I need to get rid of. I need to do better inventory management. I need to know, you know, what's really good and what's not. So, Starship. Right, that I could probably quick transfer. Combine that. There's probably some more of that in there. There isn't pure, so we'll leave that over there. It's good in the Starship, probably. Excellent. Okay. Hello. That is so creepy. Success. Terminal is clogged with unnerving pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As they touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. Yeah, I would not want to get close to that either. Device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. Deposits sampled antimatter accompanied by a strange message. Read, log, and take the antimatter, please. You will find us when the time is right. Ooh, cryptic. Very, very cryptic, isn't it? Find us when the time is right. Lots of 16s. They like the 16s. So, oxygen. I needed oxygen. I think I had space for it, didn't I? Right. That I need to recharge those, so we can do that. How much? That's 22%. We do that. Energy. Okay. Exo. We need oxygen as well. This is all full. Ah, there's oxygen there, so that's okay. So not something I can take. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Oh! Atlas Pass. Yay! Should I search this with my Atlas Pass? No, I've got one Atlas Pass, but I need to go there, don't I? But that's cool. I've acquired an Atlas Pass. Ooh. I like it. Wah! That is. Oh, what are they? They're dangerous. Whispering egg.
Sander Johnson
Whoa!
says,
The antimatter is still in the computer.
Damn! Don't panic.
Bloxyman22 says,
That was a bad idea.
Yeah, it seems like it was, but you know, we live and we learn. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Bloxyman22 says,
Let's hope so, lol.
Hey, alien. Got you. So the antimatter's still in there, and I don't have place in inventory probably. Space. Starship. Yes, I do. Okay, so it's still in there. Right, we can take this out now. Ah, I see. Okay. So we need the key from there to get to here, possibly, and do that. Yeah. I get that. 16s. You say, oh, it doesn't want to go into my inventory because I've only got one in the ship, so I need to put something into the ship from my exosuit. If I was a thing, salvage data, you can go into the starship. Now I've got space in my exosuit, so I should be able to do something with this. Yes, yes, I get it. Come on. Yes, time is right. Success. Antibiotic can be safely secured. Warp cells. Rebond. Okay, great. So I've got all the materials. Blueprint. Excellent. Got inventory. This is again my problem. What do I just want to drop? I've got Oxygen capsules, good. I want to get rid of some stuff. I'm not using those, am I? So, we want to transfer, move, discard. And I want, what do I want? Craft antimatter housing.
Joe Reeve says,
How are the graphics for you?
They're spectacular. I mean, look at this. What is not spectacular about this? Everything is spectacular about. You know, that's just like, wow. Right, craft a warp cell. So, antimatter and antimatter housing to craft a warp cell. So, that's going to be, boom. I'm probably going to need another space, aren't I? Yeah. Why is my ship out of range? It shouldn't be out of range. It's the other side of here. Right. So, inventory.
Joe Reeve says,
Have you tried it on PSVR?
I have. If you see my video from yesterday, the one that was 8 hours long, I started the stream on, whoa. Come and get me, Dino Boy. Come and get me. Yeah. Doubt it. Ooh. Ocean. Right. That water is weird. That is like totally odd and mesmerizing. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna stand up for a second. I was having a time reading your thing there. Oh. So yeah, it's blurry on the PSVR. That's what it is. It works, but it's blurry. You can see obviously my video from yesterday, and judge for yourself there a bit. But obviously in headset looks different. It's stuff that they are hopefully going to patch up a lot more, because apparently, according to reports, versions that were tried from a while ago did look actually better. Right, I need to craft, but I've got a problem in that craft more, transfer done. Starship. So I need to get rid of something. What should I get rid of? Residue. 2,000 units though. That's like 2,000 units. Wow. Really? We're not getting rid of that. Oh, that can go in there, can't it? Or can it? Yes. No, that can go. Right. We want warp cell. Excellent. We got a warp cell. Can I create one more? I can. Oh. No, missing components. So, yeah. PC just, I mean, this, it rocks. We're going to go into space in a second, or we should do, but you're kind of near the end of the stream, I'm afraid. But yeah, beautiful on the PC. PSVR, amazing that it works, but not the most graphically beautiful because it's a bit blurry. Up close is good, still perfectly playable though. I hope that kind of like answers that question for you, and especially at the price it is going at the moment, I don't see any reason not to grab it. Right. Huh. He was going through my ship there. Because this is, you know, this is awesome. It saves whenever I get out of the ship. I need to quick save. Right. We're just going to fly into space quickly, because I'm going to be ending the stream here. In a minute, but I'll show you what it's like when you're going into space quickly. Why not, you know? Oh, what happened there? There we go. Boom. You know? It's basically very, very pretty. Like so. And then bam, you're in amongst the asteroids. And there's the planet. You can mine stuff, you've got other weapons, you can fly places. Ooh, nice. PC though, in terms of graphics, is wow. Back down amongst the surface here. To get to my base. Now we'll end up, I think, we'll go into space and end it from there, and that's a good place to end it. Oh! So, yeah. Wow. How cool is this? How cool is this? Sitting on the edge of a planet. Planets out there. I need to go. I know there's a grave back on that one that I need to go find. I want to go find this grave that's back on there at some point before I leave the system and stuff like that. we'll do that basically at some point, I think. But I'm honestly flabbergasted. Yesterday playing this first time when I switched over from PSVR to the PC and came into here, even though it had some more issues than it's having today. Today it's pretty stable, frame rate's pretty good. There's a couple of splutters here and there, but I've got this on very high settings. But it literally brought a tear to my eye with just like the possibility of what this game brings. It was like, you know, it's incredible to think that there's an entire universe in this game to explore, to grab resources from, things to fight, so much to discover yet. It's got quite a lot of game, obviously, so we're going to be doing that. Taking it easy, playing it, going through the entire thing, and enjoying it basically. So yeah, I hope other people will do similar. And of course, if it's your first time here on my little corner of YouTube, welcome. If you're watching live, you won't see the symbols that I'm going to be talking about, but they're going to appear here anyway, because right over that way there's going to be a subscribe button. If you're here live, then it's that way and down, but if you're not, you're watching this back, then it's going to be
Sander Johnson says,
that way over there.
I sleep well.
Thank you, Sander. And of course up there's going to be like another video, and there's going to be another video over there. And remember, even when things are not exactly quite right, don't panic. We'll get there in the end. Good night. Remember, it's the thrust on the left, it's the control stick on the right, and as long as you remember that, you're good to go. Good night.
Bloxyman22 says,
CYA.